Right, so welcome to Core Practical 8 for Chemistry. We're going to be doing combustion of alcohols. So there'll be four alcohols that we're going to be testing. The first one will be ethanol, and then we'll have propanol, butanol, and pentanol. So we're going to show you very quickly how to go through this practical on this particular example. First thing we need to do is set up our equipment as follows. Make sure that the conical flask is securely fastened, but not too tight. And make sure you've got an appropriate height so that your spirit burner can go underneath the conical flask. From there, we then have 100 millilitres of water, or 100 centimetres cubed of water, which we pour into our conical flask. And what we also do is place our thermometer so that we can record the temperature. The aim of this practical is to record the temperature change over a given time so that we can see how much energy is used in order to warm up some water basically. So, first thing we do, take a mass measurement of our first spirit burner, ensure that the cap is on, and take a note to 1 decimal place, and then you record it onto your sheet in your practical workbooks. Once you've done that, you return it back, and then also record the starting temperature of the water. Make sure that you look at this eye level so that you get an accurate reading. And on that one it shows at the minute at 22.5 degrees. So make a note of that again on the correct line, and now you can start your burning of the fuel. So what we do is we get our matches, and we light, and then we watch and wait for a temperature change of about 40 degrees, and then we record it. So basically about a minute is roughly where you want to be measuring for. So we let it run. Making sure that there's no draft, so making sure that all doors and windows are closed while you're doing this so the flame doesn't move about. When you repeat this experiment, it's important that you keep the flame consistently at the same distance so it keeps your control variables the same. We let it go, Give the water a little bit of a stir to ensure that it's all warming up evenly. And then what you do to extinguish the flame on the spirit burner, you take your cap and you place it on top. Okay. First thing you need to do, record the temperature measurement that it's gone up to. So this one now is showing 29 degrees. So I'll make a little recording on temperature at the end in degrees Celsius, and then I'll take my spirit burner and I'll record the mass at the end, which has now, as we can see, gone down. So it was 198.1 to start with, and now it's 197.9. So we've burned some fuel and we've passed on that energy into the water, so we've seen a temperature rise. And then you repeat that experiment again for your remaining 3 spirit burners.